Okay, on to shitty car level. Again, this, just like the plane sequences, feels like it's there to, in Adventure 1. I don't know why I'm saying again, I said that in a completely different series. I feel like the plane sequences in Adventure 1, you know, they make sense. It's like a good aesthetic, it makes it feel more like an adventure. I don't personally enjoy them, because I think they're too long and they're too easy, so... And I think I'd like it more if you only had to do it once, but you have to do it 4 times. But it you know, it adds to the adventurous feel of the game, you know. I will say I think that one, though, puts more effort in than this, because they just... I feel like this one's really fucking not trying that hard. Just big, empty road with no real design, just like a, you know, a live-action photo for the background that's just with bad resolution. Very repetitive road. They did not have to try that hard to make this level. And then they add in this kart racing mode, which is like, I guess I appreciate them trying to throw more features in, and like with this, trying to make it feel more like an adventure, so it's like, oh, now there's this scene where we have to do a car chase, but it's not a car chase, it's go down a road until you make it there. It just feels like they're not really doing enough, I feel, with this one. I do like these more than the plane, but it's completely because it doesn't take as long. It's basically impossible to fuck it up. I think not entirely. You can fall off the edge, but it's probably not going to happen. I guess the emblem missions are a little harder since you can't hit the walls, but you know, that's okay. It's not really an interesting challenge, and it is just an emblem challenge. So I think that the ones in Adventure 1 with the plane is a lot more thoughtful. I think that it's more advanced, they put more effort into it. You have to do it 4 fucking times, it's longer, it is possible to lose, which, it's not hard to beat those stages, but if you lose, then you have to start over, and it's not fun. To me, it's just not fun. But I could understand how those would get people immersed. I have made the bold statement that I like these more just now and in previous recordings where no one ever fucking agrees with me. But it's exclusively because I think both of them are equally fun, and it spends less time in the car stages. I don't know. Like I said, there's just nothing to it. You know, here we are. We're at the end. There we go. Well, missed that. Yeah, it's just not very thoughtful. The one with Rouge isn't much better. I think they make it a little bit more challenging because there's more like sections on the road where the railings are taken down, so it's easier to fall off. Yeah, it's just kind of a mindless part of the game. It feels like padding. But at least it's easy. It could be tedious, boring, and really difficult for no reason. So I guess I'm glad that you can get through it really quickly. Why even a C? I guess I hit the wall a lot. Maybe that's why. I didn't think there was anything too wrong with that playthrough. Granted, it does lead into easily the best cutscene of the game. Whoa! We can do that now.
Mr. President, reports show that
there's broken textures in this part. I think it's like just supposed to be shadows off the building, but it just kind of looks like there's missing textures on the sidewalk.
This is a national crisis.
What a fucking hero. Fucking American hero. Fucking legend.
Spare me the details.
In Shadow the Hedgehog, he's in a plane that blows up and he survives, and he only cares about the citizens. You do have a pretty shitty TV, though. Can't take transmissions from space? Come the fuck on. I wish we had more of the President. It is a shame that he's only in 2 games. Shadow knew it was up, though. Shadow knew to include him more. There's a cutscene in Shadow where he shows up no matter what path you take. Like, halfway through the campaign, he's gonna show up. The good old President. So yeah, it looks like there's missing textures. I think that's just supposed to be a shadow. Well, your lips moved for a couple of those words you just said, so that's nice. Do you think he boosted his security after this? After 2 people were just able to pop into his car? Like, Shadow, he would have gone shot, because Shadow is a gun. You know? So maybe boost your security a little bit next time.
We're receiving an incoming signal.
But it was 2001, what can you say? We got the desert stages now. I don't mind these. It's kind of jarring with Sonic because it's like, it feels like it's so long before you get another Sonic stage in this game, but realistically it's pretty well balanced because you have the first 3 levels, one for Sonic, one for Knuckles, one for Tails, then it's 2 Sonic levels back to back, and then you have to do 2 Tails and 2 Knuckles before getting another Sonic level, so it's all balanced. They all have the same number of levels at least up to that point, if you exclude the car mission, which I will, because you could have put any character in that car. In fact, yeah, in Dark Mode, they don't even use Robotnik for that, they use Rouge, so yeah, you literally can put any character into that car. It's just because it's so many before you get another Sonic stage, you know? Like, it takes them a really long time. Because of Knuckles and Tails, they switch back and forth, so it doesn't feel like you're waiting too long to get another Knuckles or Tails stage. While Sonic feels like he isn't the focus for a while. Which is one thing that I have mentioned before I like more about Adventure 1, is just if you want to do nothing but Sonic, you can do nothing but Sonic. If this game, if you want to do that, you have to beat the game first, or at least the hero campaign. I feel like the balance is way worse in the Dark Mode, though. Because Shadow has like 4 levels, and he's not even in the group level at the end. So yeah, he literally only has 4 levels. I don't think that's enough. I think that one of Eggman's stages should have gone down. But I like this map just fine. I think it's cool. I like how in the desert too you're facing more Eggman-like enemies, so not only do animals pop out of them, which to be fair, I don't even... As a kid I liked the animals. I liked mutating the chows with animals, but as... they don't really look good when you add animal parts to them. It kind of ruins them. I think everyone kind of agrees with that nowadays. I always forget about this boy, so I always like start jump. I've probably been killed by that specific robot more than any robot in the fucking game. But anyway, what was I talking about just a second ago? But yeah, I like how you have like sillier Eggman-like robots, and I like how because they're his robots, they're operated by the animals instead of the Chaos Drives. I think that's a very creative attention to detail. Because they could have just made it Chaos Drives, but no, they put that extra thought into it. Yeah, so we got animals, so it's just like how they were in Adventure 1, too. Another nice detail. They got, like, the bubble around them. But yeah, this stage is, you know, fairly simple and pretty fun to play. Can't really do much down there unless we want to get Chao shit, which we're not doing right now, and until we get his final upgrade, which I think we get in... How do you kill these guys again? I think you get it in space. Okay, you just gotta hold it enough there. I don't think you get his, like, breakthrough metal boxes ability until you're in space. Like, it's his cannon upgrade. Fuck the animals, I don't want to rescue them. They can float around in bubbles for the rest of their lives. This series isn't about saving woodland critters anymore, it's about saving the government. Fuck the environment. I want to save the president. I do think that Sonic Team did eventually get tired of saving the woodland critters being Sonic's motivation. Because they gave him a princess in 06. In Adventure 1 and 2, it's like about saving the world. In the early games, it was so charming. He just wanted to help the little critters out, you know? It's what made him unique. Made him a real standout guy, you know? Like I said, nothing really all that exciting about mech stage levels, but this is so much better than the one in the city, in my opinion. A little bit more challenging, but not in like an annoying way, not in a something is going to fall on you because we said so way. Which I know that they try to give you a cutscene indicator that that's happening by making the camera point up. Not really a cutscene indicator, but a camera movement indicator. But it's just stupid shit like that. I don't like the way that level's designed, and I especially hate collecting the emblems in it. Because it's just fucking unfair. Granted, I don't really remember what collecting the emblems is like in this zone. That could actually be really bad. The fucking Nut City level Tales, that one always stood out to me, because I remember spending so many fucking hours trying to get through that. But yeah, we did pretty good, too. We did have a death because of that one robot that throws me off every single time I play the game, so I don't think we're getting an A ranking. Probably a C. I think we've been consistently a C player here. Yeah.
That was easy.
That was easy. Again, it's a C. Don't fucking jerk yourself off, Tails, you fucking freak. Alright, time for Sanic. No cutscene, just straight to the level. That's how I like it. I've heard bad things about this level, too. I don't know if it's people actually dislike it or if it's just that fucking Pro Jared video, which I don't even hate that video too much. It's okay that he doesn't like the game. But I think it's because like there's a section where you have to do a puzzle, and it's like, but look how much open space they're giving you. So yeah, they have an obstacle and a platformer. Oh, big deal. I love this stage. I think this is one of the coolest stages in the game. It's bad for collecting Chow shit because it's super easy to lose your rings here. But I mean, in terms of like a fun platforming challenge, I think this is one of the stronger levels in the game, honestly. And it's the level where you get your upgrade for the bouncing upgrade, which is a very satisfying upgrade for the character. Very fun to use that. I fucked that up. Yeah, I just think that this is one of the cooler levels in the game. I think the music is really cool. I think just the stage is fun. Again, I like that we have like Gamma here to fight. And yeah, you can do this now. Isn't that neat? I think this is a great level. Yeah, so in this part we'll probably take out all of the space desert shit, and then we'll just wrap up next time in space, or maybe not. Maybe we'll take more than one go through for the space levels. Yeah, this is the part that people don't like, and it's not great, but it's not like the whole level. There's 2 of these. And then you can do this on the rail. You can do the basketball. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I do not agree with the consistency argument. I could have been a real pro there and taken the rail, but fuck it. I just want to. If I fuck up, I keep going. I don't. No backtracking. Let's do this. Let's get an A. Probably not going to get an A. Maybe I will if I don't get hit once. Whoopity-doo. Hey, don't... I'm holding something. Don't shoot me. I'm holding something. Say, I'd love it if I didn't get hit. I got fucking hit! I can't wait to do Adventure 1 playthrough where I just make Gamma kill himself nonstop now. That'll show them. Backtracking to get this. I'm everything that I hate. Fuck you. I don't know what I'm doing. I forgot that I hit that thing. I forgot that I had to rush through that. I do think the emblems for this one are specifically difficult to get, but I don't hate the level, so I don't mind the challenge and emblem challenges as much. Though I'll definitely be shouting and cursing at the game when I make it to that part into the emblem collecting, which I don't know if I'll actually finish, but I'll definitely be making an effort for the last call video on it. Because I probably will do a last call on this. There's not a ton to say about the game that hasn't already been said. I thought I was going to re-land on it. Well, I guess I have another opportunity now. Definitely not doing so hot now. But I feel like I have some like specific takes I can mention that may or may have not been said before, but not everything has to be completely original. Just make it feel like your own at least. Hey, we got him that time at least. Fuck! I do feel like I lose control of good old Sonic here sometimes. Yeah, that was better. Yeah, Spin Dash isn't even, like, bad in this game. It's just more fun in Adventure 1. It's definitely a lot less chaotic in this game. It's definitely programmed better in this game. It's just... I think I had that rant already in one of these episodes, that whole tangent. It's just so much more fucking fun in the other one. See? Wow. Wow. I'm stunned. I am stunned. I am stunned that they did that to me.
Looks like we're heading for the center of the
Like this music.
That egghead sure loves mechanical things, doesn't he? I'll bet he has 1 or 2 spaceships lying around here somewhere.
You don't say he likes mechanical things. Whatever gave you that impression?
No problem. We can find it. Right, Knuckles?
What? Why do I have to find the key?
Because you have a tracker that will tell you where the key is. Dickhead. Alright, let's do the Knuckles stage. This one can be annoying. This is one where I definitely would like to have all 3 of the sensors working because just it's a big level, but it's not that bad. And now we got the hammer gloves. It's hammer time. I'm pretty familiar with the level, so I don't think it's going to be too bad finding these, but we'll see. The Knuckles stages are definitely the hardest ones to give commentary over because it's just a lot of focus and like, alright, where am I? Where am I? But like, yeah, like, it takes longer to locate the first one than it does in any of the other stages, I feel. Maybe the space one is a little worse, but it does take a while. And then when you finally do it, you have to backtrack and realize that you probably, like, walked over a ton of them. Like, yeah, we're still here searching. We've got nothing. There are hint boxes, which, yeah, we could use those. There's no real shame in using those, but I don't know. Granted, we don't have to deal with that fucking thing that chases Rouge. But I think I do think her level is supposed to be easier. I think hers is, like, smaller at the very least. But yeah, like, still going, still not even tracking one of these down. So yeah, this is a kind of tedious level of the game. And the camera's not helping. There we go. Does that switch keep it up permanently? Nope. Fuck off, cunt. Okay. Finally we have, like, an indicator of where one is. Maybe. Probably in this room. Said it was closer. Is there another enemy here? Oh, there we go. Alrighty. So, one finally down. Normally we have these stages completed by 3 minutes, so yeah. It's not my favorite. There might be something up here, I forget. Yeah. Alright, cool. Finally. And I have a couple of safe bets where the next one could be. There's that really big room where there's often at least one in there just because of how massive of a room it is. But then, like, there's also that room that it takes you into the what do I want to say? It's that room where you can like first experiment with the digging tool. Unless that's in Rouge's stage, which I don't remember. I'm also trying to remember how to... get to that big room that I'm talking about. And fuck, which way did I go? Alright, I think I'm headed in the right direction. It's a tedious map, there's no denying that. Right, I think we're back on track though. We're heading to the big old room. Here we go. So anywhere in here, yep, that was a good bet. Perhaps on one of these fine fellers. Yep, I see it, it's moving around. The camera's gonna be very friendly here. Maybe just being up here is good. There we go. So 6 minutes, 13 seconds, not amazing, not the worst. We'll see how the game thinks I did. Probably give me another fucking E. B, alright. Eh. So we're almost done with this stupid section, but we will also take out the 2 boss battles. Like I said, we'll end this one when we're in space. I think that's a good place to wrap this little section up.
What the?
A ghost?
A ghost?
This is a pretty easy boss battle. It can be a little bit of a cunt at times, so. You can't get too far behind him. Or he says boo boo, boo boo. And we gotta get this fucker, and then it's just... Whoa. Thought that worked. So yeah, right now he's mainly just gonna be doing that. He eventually becomes a real cunt and starts like climbing down on the wall below. I don't know if it's possible to hit him twice. I've always tried to. I've never succeeded. Like, right there I was pretty close, but I don't know if it would have worked. Let's get him to say boo-boo at least once. Hell yeah. So just kind of gotta play this by his rules, and then when he starts to throw up. But you don't want to go too soon, because he will still turn around. So he's probably gonna go onto the wall now. That's normally what he does. He's honestly a little bit easier to dig out in the wall, because you don't have to like jump up and lose him. But he's a real cunt when he starts to go for the bottom. Let's try to hit him again. Dreams can always come true. I don't think it's possible. I think he'll always just kind of push ahead when you do, no matter how close you get to him. I don't think this boss wants you doing that, which is lame. I think he's gonna start doing the bite move, yep, where he bites to get closer to you. Just keep running around, and then eventually he is out of our sight. And he's gonna definitely throw fire first. Getting a little too ahead of him. There we go. Throw up time? Nope. Come on. And I don't know how long he does that. I don't think I've ever missed the opportunity to hit the hourglass. It's pretty easy to not fuck that part up. And despite all odds, I'm gonna try it yet again to hit him. I really don't think you can. I really wish you could. I really wish you could. Alright, he's probably gonna do the bite thing again. Yep. Don't want to get too far ahead, because then he basically just resets. Huh! 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 Cool design for a villain. I like this boss. It's just gets a little old after you've played the game enough times. Because it is just repeat the same shit. Not the most satisfying enemy to attack either. Digging him up is more of like a tedious process. Where the egg golem I actually think is a pretty satisfying boss, just because of like the homing attacks you have to do leading up to it. Let's get him before he goes down there. Okay. Oh, fuck you. I'm not missing this. Fuck. Fuck! Really? Go fuck off, you fucking piece of shit. Okay, let's get him this time. Little cocky bastard. Yeah, it's honestly easier when he's up there. Oh, fuck off, really? I better not have to fucking do it again. I better fucking not. Yeah, it's like, I feel like you can, like, try to land on him when he's on the ground, but then, like, when you let go of the run button, like, the control stick, he still runs a second or two. So, it's easy to get off of him. You have to time it right. It's annoying when he's on the fucking ceiling. When you stop, you stop. Or, not ceiling, wall.
We did it! Let's go, Amy! Yeah!
You little thieves. Did you really think
You little thieves. I'm just trying to blow up the entire world. But you guys, at least I didn't steal.
this time? As well as the tail.
Such bad audio mix, and I know everyone comments on that, but again, stop saying the game's perfect. It's not. What? I love that. This boss is fun. I enjoy this one. There is something satisfying about it. Fuck off. I hope you die. I hate you. You're a fucking bastard. I like how you always have to do it twice. See? Nice little jumping pattern. It's nice. Feels satisfying to get it right. Oh, fuck, he moved. What the fuck? He didn't move that time. I was waiting for him to move. Oh. You are turning out to be my worst fucking enemy. There we go. Eventually he gets the electricity around him when he's pissed off. And then he starts slamming the entire things with his fist like an angry boy on his computer. Or me. There we go. Go. Alright, one more hit does it. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I think we're safe down here. Yeah. And then we just kind of gotta follow the back. And he's done for. Nice. Fun little boss battle. Gotta love it.
Nice try, Rocky.
Rocky. That was a clever one. That was a clever fucking nickname that you just came up with.
Green light for launch. Primary engine ignition on. Beginning liftoff countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
We've got some cutscenes to watch first. I want to watch them before we start the next level, because when you start your game back up, you don't get to watch the cutscenes again. It'll just take you straight to the level you were on. And I think we got a decent view before we actually start the space levels, but like there's like 2 or 3 more after this, but we're close. Yeah, I wonder what these graphics looked like to people back then. Because like Sonic games have always had like the in-game cutscenes and then the, you know, cinematic cutscenes. And then like the ones in, you know, Adventure 2 right here.
This is the space colony where Eggman is.
And Heroes and all that, they do not look good anymore. I don't know if they did back then, but they certainly don't look that good now. But that's shit like, you know, Shadow or even Sonic 06. Those cinematic cutscenes look amazing, even to this day.
What do you mean, don't sweat it?
Right?
Land the
Knock
shuttle
it
and
off,
let me
Knuckles.
out.
We're gonna crash this thing if you keep that up.
Bad audio editing.
Don't test the lever.
And I don't even think that's excusable for the time. I think that was just bad audio editing. Something they got better at.
What's up with that knucklehead anyway? Trying to take over the shuttle. I thought we were toast for sure. Huh? Where did he go now?
Looks like he bailed. This place looks deserted.
Or he's in space and suffocating.
This place was shut down about 50 years ago because of a terrible accident. The first Bernoulli spherical space colony, called ARC.
Arc.
When it was operational, it was the most advanced research center of its kind. But looking at it now,
Okay, that's his lips moved without even there being any words to say.
There's not much time left before Eggman fires that weapon again. We've got to hurry. Let's find the cannon and destroy it.
Look, it doesn't have to be perfect. I get its old animation, but you know, the lips could at least move when you're speaking.
from outside attacks. Its defense shields are super strong, so we have to find a way to destroy it from inside.
That a Chaos Emerald?
It looks like it, doesn't it? But in fact, it's a fake one I created after researching the real emerald. It has the same wavelength and properties, but it's less powerful than the...
One thing I do like about the character model in this one is I do just kind of like how thick Sonic's eyelids are. Like, he has like almost... He doesn't have eyebrows, but he has like these... I don't know, it's like very like dented outward, his eyelids.
So the plan is, we'll switch the Chaos Emeralds when the machine is...
Makes him more expressive.
I hate you! You guys always leave me behind and have all the fun!
Nice that echo. Mission failed, they all died in the end.